Yo, what is up my specs? Welcome to another video on GTA 5. Now, this one, I'm going to be explaining everything I know about North Yankton in GTA 5 and potential ways to exploring it. Now, there hasn't been an Explorer North Yankton glitch in a long time, and I want to explore it on next gen because I've never gotten the chance to. But no matter what I try, I cannot get it. But I can find some really interesting things about it, like just really glitchy shit. So I guess I'll just show you guys that, and hopefully some of you guys can put together something maybe to actually make a glitch happen of being able to explore it. Even if it's an Explorer on single player, that'd be nice. But anyways, here we go. First thing you're gonna need is, for this first part of this glitch that I've been using to really glitch out the game, is you're gonna need this garage. Second thing you're gonna need is a bicycle or a motorcycle. And the most important thing you're gonna need is your current active mission has to be bury the hatchet. So once you got all that, what you're gonna do is pour some gasoline in front of your bike like this. You're gonna shoot that gas and wait for the fire to spread. Then you press right in the D-pad. It's gonna go to the animation, make you fall off the bike, and now you're in a glitch state. So from here on out, you cannot drive any vehicles. So BMX doesn't really count because you press an X instead of R2. And if you press R2, if you're in any vehicle, you're just gonna get teleported back. So anyways, from here you're gonna go back to Michael's house and you're gonna start up the cutscene. Now from here you kinda have to watch the cutscene. If you skip it, it's gonna mess up your glitch. So you gotta watch it all, and I've watched it so many times that I know it by heart. It's ingrained in my brain, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit for you guys. So some things to note though about this glitch is, the main thing is you're gonna be running a lot, so because you cannot use vehicles until you get into North Yankton. So you're gonna be running all the way to the airport after this cutscene, and that's really obnoxious actually. But there's a nice thing, if you find a taxi you can just teleport yourself there instead, but it's very rare. And now the running begins. So it's a really annoying thing, and okay, you didn't see that. Alright, let's move on. And yeah, I mean, I just kind of experimented with the glitch itself a bunch. So the main thing being that you can get out of North Yankton while in there. Alright then, okay. But yeah, just keep running until you get to the airport. And also you're kind of gonna need to know the map a little bit, because as you see in the bottom left, you don't have a map. Sometimes you will, like your radar will just show up sometimes, but it will be glitched out as well. So it doesn't really help too much. But all that aside, you just make your way over to the airport, and if you find a taxi, just hop on in the back and double tap X. Alright, so once you're actually here, just go on upstairs and you'll activate another cutscene. So, and same thing applies to this cutscene. You can't skip it, otherwise it's gonna mess up your glitch. So you gotta sit through this cutscene as well. But I want to point something out in this cutscene that I'm really surprised Rockstar overlooked. So once this little scene comes up, I'll point it out. So you're gonna look off into the right on the screen. You're gonna see North Yankton. Yep, right there. So I'm surprised Rockstar actually overlooked that. It's really weird. But anyways, I just thought that was interesting. So now, once you're actually in North Yankton, all you have to do is press R2. So, press R2 and this happens. So here's where things kind of get interesting. It looks really messed up. The lighting is so messed up. It's so bright. But now you're able to explore Los Santos while you're supposed to be in North Yankton. And there's some cool things about this is, first of all, you're going to be able to see North Yankton just floating up in the sky. So if you head towards the yellow marker on your map, you'll actually see just some floating mountains and you'll see some lights off in the distance. And that is North Yankton. But it's floating up in the sky in a place where you can't actually get to, so you can't actually just drive back. And there's another bad part about this is you can't leave your car behind. If you go too far away from your car, or the car gets destroyed somehow, any of that happens, you'll fail the mission. Normally, if you go off the path too, it would fail your mission if you're actually at North Yankton. But yeah, if you can find a way just to get this to spawn in off mission, or at least even online, that'd be cool. But here's some things you can't do is you can't spawn in your helicopter if you have any helicopters. You can't spawn in any planes either. You can't purchase any properties, so I can't buy the docks. Another thing you can't do is you can't eat peyote plants because they don't spawn in while you're on a mission. I was really hoping on that one. But nah, it don't spawn in, so that's kind of sad. Another thing you can't do is you can't get in taxi cabs, so I'm just tapping triangle and it's making me steal it. So they removed the function of being able to teleport with that. So yeah. Another thing is you can't start up director mode, so it says not available during a mission. And lastly, most important, you can't leave your car behind. You'll fail the mission. Then you have to do the glitch all over again. Hooray, fun. Alright, but here's some things you can do is, I noticed you can actually save your game if you have autosave on and you do a stunt jump and complete it. At the bottom left, or bottom right, sorry, you can see that you saved it. You can also go into the military base without getting any wanted level. So I guess if you want to explore the military base, no police bothering you, you can go ahead and do that. It would be nice, I mean, if a cargo bob could spawn in, then I can carry my car over to North Yankton. That's my main idea. But it don't spawn, sadly. But hey, you can blow stuff up, I guess. I mean, that's fun, right? You can also go to stores and purchase masks, or you can buy clothes. You can buy your guns back, which you probably shouldn't because you'll just get them back after the mission. Another cool thing you can do is actually go and take your car into Los Santos Custom, and you can, well, do a little bit of customization. It doesn't allow for much, but yeah, that's about it for what you can do in Bury the Hatchet mission. There's actually a little bit more you can do on just the prologue itself, so we'll move on to that. And hopefully that doesn't take up too much time because this is already going on for a while. So, but there's so much potential for exploring North Yankton. So for the prologue, to start up this glitch that I found, you're just gonna have to start a new game, and then from there it'll start up the prologue, and from here you're just gonna go to GTA Online. You can kind of glitch it out right there too, but it's not the same effect that you're gonna see in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to go on to GTA Online. fast forward a little bit. Leave GTA Online. So now, you'll see once you're up in the clouds, the screen's gonna fade to black. Once it actually fades to black, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna go to either recent activities or you're gonna go to your own recent activities, doesn't matter. Find a activity you did on GTA 5 that allows you to start GTA Online. So I found a bounty that I did. You can start that, then it's gonna give you this message. If it doesn't give it to you, just do it multiple times until it does. Now from here, all you have to do is press circle, and then voila, you're actually spawned in before you ever even did the prologue. So basically you're in GTA before you ever did any missions, which normally is impossible. So just to prove that, I'm going to show, go to stats. Alright, see, no missions completed. The last one 0 and 0%, 100% checklist. So yeah, this goes along with all of your characters, obviously. And now the more interesting thing I'm going to be showing you guys is, well, first off, if you can find a way to save it while you're in this state, you could probably find some glitchy stuff, but you can just do everything like normal. But yeah, so now moving on to the more interesting thing, you can actually go to Rockstar Editor and you can go down to director mode. But there's a sad part to it, of course. If you actually press confirm on the director mode, it's gonna take you to online instead. It's gonna put you in the main loading screen and take you to online because you did the recent activity thing, so it automatically kind of blocks you from going to director mode. That was kind of a patch that Rockstar did a little while back when the director mode online glitch was around. So even though it says it's loading into story mode, it's actually trying to load me into online. So yeah, that's basically all that I know about potential exploring North Yankton glitches. So if you guys want to take any of this information, maybe put it together, hopefully find an actual working glitch, that would be amazing. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to show your support by leaving a like, dropping a comment, subscribe, and join the garbage truck today, and I'll speak to all you specs in the next video. Respect the specs. Peace out.